welcome back to Stupid History, a segment where I tell you stories from our existence as humans that your history teacher is far too embarrassed to tell you. As you can see by my eyeshadow, we are going to be doing a Christmas theme selection again this time. And normally I'll tell you guys a story about a specific event. But like last time where I told you guys about a specific person, I'm going to be doing something similar, and I'm going to tell you about a specific Christmas carol. Or actually not a Christmas carol. And that specific general carol is Jingle Bells. You heard me right. Jingle Bells was not actually originally a Christmas carol. It was first published in 1857 by a man named James Lord Pierpont, and it was actually originally intended to be sung on Thanksgiving, not Christmas. Yeah, Thanksgiving. There is some question as to where it was originally written, but Medford, Massachusetts, where sleigh races were popular in the 1800s, claims itself as the birthplace of this song. Fun fact, the original song was actually called One Horse Open Sleigh, and then it was changed to Jingle Bells, or the One Horse Open Sleigh. A little bit wordy if you ask me. The song was originally written by Pierpont to be sung at Sunday school for Thanksgiving. Now this is actually a pretty cool bit. Jingle Bells was the first song ever to be played in space. Astronauts Wally Schirra and Thomas Stafford, orbiting Earth on Gemini 6 on December 16th, 1965, played it on a harmonica with accompanying bells in space. How cool is that? The harmonica and the bells that they both played are now in the Smithsonian Institution. So I guess this story wasn't really stupid per se, just a little weird. You know, I don't really see how it can be related to Thanksgiving. But I guess there's nothing that really relates it to Christmas either. Who writes Thanksgiving songs anyways? I've never heard a Thanksgiving song. Have you heard a Thanksgiving song? I've never heard a Thanksgiving song. Until now, I guess.
Hi, I'm Sam. I do tarot card readings. This is my brother Christopher. He doesn't know what tarot cards are.
No idea.
So what we're gonna do is I am going to do a spread for the new year, and he is going to attempt to read what he thinks the cards mean, and then I'm gonna tell you what we're actually going to be expecting. What do you think the new year is gonna be like, Chris?
A relief to get a 2020 for sure. You know, it's been a pretty horrible year. But also, I think it's gonna be, you know, pretty horrible as well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
January, February, March, April, May.
Why? Stop yelling, it scares me.
June, July. I don't know. Oh. Is that one July? This one's definitely July. August, September.
There's no September in here.
September. Okay, let's go with one down here. October. This one has months. November.
And finally, the last month of 2021, December.
Yeah, we're all dead by then.
No, December.
Alright, fine.
December. You know what's the closest one to me? I think I gotta pick.
January.
January?
January is the Nine of Cups. February is the Devil reversed. Don't look so scared, Christopher. March is the Death card. That is the Ten of Swords.
Inside of a human.
No, Chris. For May, we have the Two of Cups.
Okay.
Reversed. June is the Seven of Swords. July, we have the Magician.
Nice one.
The Two of Pentacles. For September, we have... Oh, that's nice! We have the Six of Cups. For October, we have... That is the Nine of Wands. For November, we have... Reversed King of Cups. For December... The Four of Swords. What do you think the Nine of Cups means?
I think it means that we have 9 years left. That'd be my best guess.
Chris, it shows to me, the reader, that we are going to at least be content and satisfied that we all made it out of 2020. What do you think it means to have the Devil card reversed?
What it means, what I think it means, something happens in February that is going to be very bad.
It's actually a good card. Reversed it is. It's a very good card. Because it is reversed, it means independence and freedom, revelation, release. You're reclaiming power, you're reclaiming control. This means that we're going to be doing all right. We got the death card for March. What do you think the death card means?
Death? I mean, wild guess, I know, right? Like, why is there more orange people on the floor? Like, Donald Trump did not have this many, family members, alright? There's a dead one on the ground underneath the horse. As we just seen, the devil, he's orange. Who could that be? Death on the card. There's death on the card.
They're gonna be
See, and there's an orange dead person on the ground underneath the horse.
Death isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Yes, it is. You're
No,
dying.
Chris. So in March, we're going to be letting go of something that we need to let go of. For the month of April, we got the 10 of Swords.
My birthday month, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Why would you say unfortunately, Christopher?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe there's 10 swords inside of one human being.
Get ready for things to go wrong in April.
Sweet.
May, we have the 2 of Cups reversed.
So I think May is going to be a horrible month. It's really bad. Bad.
You weren't 110% wrong. You did say the word bad a lot. It's not going to be that horrible because it's not major arcana. We're having, the death card came, we're having a new beginning. Beginnings are always hard. These 2 cards are having a rough time together. Okay, for the month of June, we got the 7 of Swords. What do you think that looks like, Chris?
Great. Someone carrying an unhealthy amount of swords. No, I think it's going to be a decent month. No.
Okay, so you're not right, but you're not horribly wrong. No, you're horribly wrong. Okay. This card represents lies, scheming, strategy, resourcefulness, but sneakiness and cunning. There's going to be a lot going on behind closed doors that we might not be aware of. It's not bad nature. Like, it's not... Someone is not scheming and being cunning and resourceful to hurt people. They are doing it to help other people. Okay, and for my birth month, we have the Magician. What do you think the Magician means, Christopher?
I mean, I'm hoping it's horrible. I hate to say it, but I think it's going to be like the best month of all of them.
You're not wrong. With the way that things are going, I'm saying that this is a good month. And that's my judgment. It can be wrong. For August, we have the 2 of Pentacles. Now, Christopher was very fond of this card. What do you think it means?
Wait, why is he wearing green shoes with a red outfit? That looks so stupid. I'm just going to take a wild guess. This is going to be a horrible month.
It's not going to be a horrible month.
It's going to be a bad month.
It's not. I'm telling you, you're wrong. Yeah, it's essentially just a good financial month that fluctuates, but we're going to be able to deal with it. For September, we drew the 6 of Cups. What do you think that means?
Alright, wild guess. Great month. Beautiful month. We're going to have a good time. There is going to be a particular thing that is going to be not very nice, though. One bad thing is going to happen.
It's going to be nostalgia, memories, familiarity, healing, comfort, sentimentality, and pleasure. To me, because it is healing and it's also nostalgia, I'm thinking that COVID is going to start really wrapping up around this time. For October, we have the 9 of Wands. What do you think that means?
No, this month is going to be a bad month. Am I right?
No, Chris, you're not right. The 9 of Wands means last stand, persistence, grit, resilience, perseverance, close to success, and fatigue. We're tired of COVID, dude, and we're so close to...
Oh my god. I'm tone her down a bit. Come on.
For November, we have the King of Cups reversed.
It's going to be like a good and bad month. It's going to be a lazy month, too.
That is almost right. I'm thinking that the upper class is kind of going to hoard the vaccinations for COVID-19, and it's going to be really, let's fix the people who matter more before we can fix everyone else. And for December...
Not looking too good. We have a flashback of 2020. Horrible. Imagine it's going to happen, and an asteroid is going to hit Earth, and we will all pass away.
Wrong. This is actually a good card.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. To me, this means that pretty much, like, the vast majority of the world is gonna be okay. So, overall, 2021 is gonna be okay. It's gonna be better than 2020, for sure.
Hi, welcome back to Scorpio Kitchen, where today we are going to be doing yet another Christmas recipe in the holiday spirit with me, your favorite Scorpio. Today we are going to be doing a Newfoundland favorite, snowballs. So obviously, like always, get your apron on. This was probably the dorkiest transition I have ever done, but my apron is on. So we're going to start with a medium saucepan, and I'm actually going to put you guys over here in front of my stove because we're going to be working on the stovetop today. So you're going to start with 3/4 of a cup of melted butter. So melt that on the stove in your saucepan. To your butter, you're going to add 1 1/4 cups milk. You're going to stir those on the stove until they all melt together. Make sure you don't burn it because milk is very easy to burn. Alrighty, and then to that mixture, we're going to add 3 cups of plain white sugar. Keep stirring until it all comes to a nice mix. Your pot should start boiling and look like this, and keep it like this for 5 to 6 minutes. After that, you can take it off the stove and let it cool off just a little bit so that we can start mixing everything else. So here I have 1 cup of unsweetened fine coconut, sometimes called desiccated coconut. And to that, we're going to add 3 cups of large rolled oats. You can use large, you can use small, doesn't really matter. We're also going to do 12 teaspoons or about 1/3 cup of cocoa. Now very carefully pour your hot mixture into your dry ingredients. I said let it cool a little bit just so that you don't burn yourself. We're going to mix that all together until it's nice and combined. Be careful because you have very hot runny liquid and you don't want to hurt yourself. Once you're done, this is what your mixture should look like, very runny. Obviously we cannot form this into balls, so we're going to put this in the freezer for at least 2 or 3 hours. Alrighty, so now we are on to the final step. I'm going to put 2 cups of coconut in a bowl. You might need a little more, you might need a little bit less. I'm going to take this cookie scoop to get approximately the same size balls of our mixture, and we're going to put that into the coconut and then roll it in said coconut. It's going to be a little difficult to roll because they are a little bit soft, but just do it, just roll them. And then you're going to place them onto a lined baking sheet like this. Repeat with all of them and then pop them in the freezer. They're going to look like this. They're going to be a little bit soft, a little bit sad, but then when you roll them after they've been frozen, they look like this and they look delicious. They're nice little balls and they're absolutely wonderful. They are still a little bit soft and chewy, but that is how this recipe is supposed to be. No matter how long you chill them, they will always be like that. I hope you enjoy. Merry Christmas!